interrupt this program to bring you an urgent announcement. Frankenstein's monster is on the loose again. Citizens are urged to stay indoors and away from wells, alleys, and enclosed spaces where the lumbering menace might strike. The local authorities further urge citizens to refrain from forming mobs, wielding torches and pitchforks, or marching on Castle Frankenstein. We now return to your regular programming, which is already in progress.
Well, let's start here, I guess. This is kind of a mood point. I built this for my good friend, Mr. Jefferson, a million moons ago. It's a 2x6. It's in Class C. It come up here because it was dead. I blew a couple pills out of it. So, let's go ahead and show you what we're going to put into it for drive. Or 20, 25-ish watts, whatever. Go ahead and we'll turn on the amp here. Obviously in the corner. We're going to go up 2x. It was way out of tune. It was way out of tune. So we went ahead and put it back in tune. Nice half watt. 1500 watts. Exactly what it should do. Nice and smooth. 1500 watts worth of operation. Hello. 11111. Hello. Hello. 111111111. Just popped two brand new 2879s into this thing, and it took right off. And then I retuned it. Okay, well, enough of this. This is only a quarter of the show. Now, I could have made this a larger portion, but I don't think you guys are too interested in that. What I'm going to do next, I think, is what you guys are going to be interested in quite a lot. Oh my God, I got too much stuff here. So let me get this out of the way. And let's slide this over here and get it out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. So my mission, and he has waited 11 and a half months for, is for me to do this. This is his Comp 4 pill, I do believe, that I rebuilt. This thing was a bag of garbage when it came in here. It had transistors that were, or transformers were painted red with fingernail polish. And I completely rebuilt the guts of this thing. And he said he wanted me to retune it. Now he's decided to change the story once again. So let's see, last time I was in there was 131 of 15. Well, you can only do so much before it comes kind of mute. So we're going to take a little bit of the love out of that. And we've got this one here that he wants me to do. He sent his 2 pill up. He goes, I want you to marry the two together. What I was thinking he wanted me to do is like match these. And I was like, man, I've already done all of this stuff. No, what he wants me to do is he wants me to take this little 2 pill and he wants me to build him a 2x4. And to me, to try and put all this shit into this cabinet, it's just stupid. So I think what we're going to do is build him a completely new amplifier. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. So, it's a comp box, right? He's going to use this to do some stuff with. So, That means I need to give this the best shake that I can. I think what we're going to do is take the best out of that box and the best bits out of this box, and we're going to put them in here. So there's certain things with a comp box that you don't do with an everyday box. We're going to design this thing to key down and run for 20 seconds. That's it. We don't care anything about receive. We don't care anything about on-off switches. We don't care anything about remotes. All we care about is when we plug it in, the thing turns on and goes every single time until it blows up. So we're going to graft the 4-pill section out of this thing. We're going to stick it down here, and then we're going to put the 2-pill section up here in the front. So let's see, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's an 8-pill. So we're going to give it a little bit more heat sink. We're going to put a big old gnarly fan on it that makes a ton of noise and moves a good bajillion watts of air. And watts of air is right. Not lots, watts. Put 2 coax connectors on it, no relay. You're going to get a big old ground distribution bus. We're going to see what we can get this to do for power.
And 121 could do the same thing. Hey, 711. 121 can find something sharp to sit on. I'm back quiet. 300, go. Here's 121.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Hello, BBI. How you doing, man? I'm out here messing around. I got this little driver in the middle of the road doing a little bit of talking. I don't talk too great up north because I got my ground plane pointed up north, and, man, it gets all into everything, so I can't run nothing but this little driver. Hello, BBI 300 waving.
I said hello to my good old friend, Mr. 300, around the high deserts of California. I heard my homeboy in there, and I thought I'd fire down, spread the airwaves, stretch out my landlord status, and see if I could bend your needle all the way to the right. I said, hello, Mr. 300. Your friend in the corner got down.
What's that? You laid me in the corner. Everybody else dropped down to the bottom. Hey, BBI, wonderful job coming this way, man. Doggone, I just want to let you know I appreciate you. I appreciate your work. I haven't had an opportunity to hook it up and look at it yet, but I already know it's good, tip-top shape. And I'll be sending you those pills for that other one soon as I get it. Get the other pills. I got 12 of them. I got to get the other ones. But anyway, I wanted to come on the dark side, so I heard you, and that's a good thing. BBI 300, the most interesting one, is right back.
Well, no pain, no strain, brother. Don't worry none about it. I just thought I'd roll out here. I didn't want to take away everybody's Mother Nature. Of course, it has been running all damn day, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to say hello to you, my good friend. Well, you have a good evening. I'm not going to hold you for too awful long, and I don't want to chop up the band any more than I'm already doing. My good friend, Mr. 300, your friend out here in the corner with a little tiny watts got down.
Great big you, BBI. God bless, God keep it. You already know the rest, man. Spread the gold numbers around the house. Oh, no, I spoke on them. Hey, BBI, your baby brother down south, Mr. 300. They call me the most interesting one, and you already know why. BBI, I'll see you. Good day.
If you hear that, Mud Dog, the most dangerous 2-pill in the entire Northwest, 711's out there. Tell him we got the results of the paternity test back. Doc Adams is not his daddy. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Hey, 711. The results to the paternity test is back, man. Doc Adams is not your dad. Hey, 711. Doc Adams is not your dad. The jury's still out, but Doc Adams is not the one. I'm back.
Half-breed. When you on keto, Slim came in there. He was all in your cotton picking mailbox. He said, if you don't come back, talk to him. But you came back.
It was funny to me, too. They said, what? It was funny to me. That's why I had to repeat it. Said, what? Take care. Your baby brother's clear. Bye.
I appreciate you rolling that nigga, homeboy. Oh, man, I love me some 711. He's a funny cat. He's like a Timex. He'll take a beating, and he keeps on ticking. You know he broke his back here recently trying to do a tower. Tough little bastard. All right. I'll see you later, Mr. 300. I appreciate you rolling that 5 more for me. I'm going to go eat me some dinner. Old BBI sliding wide back into the bushes. I'll see you. Click, click, click.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
I could not leave without passing that 5. But take care, BBI. I'm going to get on out of here. The YL's waiting on me to get ready for dinner and all that good stuff, so I'm going to go ahead on and mind my business. BBI 300. I'll see you. Bye.
085 California.
Hey, 711, I will let him know you said good evening to him. Hey, BBI, he said good evening to you. He's still laughing, too, by the way. 711 still laughing, too. Take care, BBI. Take care, 711. 300 is gone.
With an absolute vulgar display of RF power. I'll see you 300. BBI. Got down.
BBI. 2020 got down. Hey, BBI. 2020 got down. We're gone. 085. Come knocking him out of your cotton. California. 5.
BBI has no ears.
No contact, no get back on BBI this time around. Low down, diggity dog.
Desert, California, getting on down. No, Roger. No get back up around the great northwest corner. Very white. Down south, top side of this way is gone. I'm trying to eat dinner over here. I said, I'm trying to eat dinner over here. I heard me some Slick 50 way down south. I heard me an 88 in the Mojave Desert. I heard me a 22. And I don't remember the other names, but I heard somebody say I didn't have no ears. I'm just trying to eat, man. The fat kid's trying to eat. 330-pound monster. I got to support this frame. It takes a lot of inhalation of food and a lot of no exercise. Don't be calling me fat and don't be judging. It's not funny. I think it is. Hey, you gentlemen, you have a good evening. The gate's rolling. It'll be on the YouTube video that comes out here tonight. So whoever wants to say hi, get your name up on the Hall of Fame. BBI got down.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Small lot. 8800 in Desert, California. Goodbye. And hello, 2020. I heard you in there. I said, hello, 2020. I heard you in there. I'll see you. Click, click.
Test 1, 2, test 1. searching, and I'm very quiet.
Okay. So, because there's no on-off switches and there's no relay, I can't show you what I'm putting into it for drive because I can't talk through this amp. It's designed to just transmit. So we're going to use our little 2950, which does about 20 watts, 25 watts, which has been established in probably no less than 1,000 plus videos. Here's our input tune. Hello, 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 hello. That's not joking around now. Hello, hello, hello. Now, let's go over here. And there's a reason that we build boxes when we go to compete like this. Remember, I'd show you the inside of this box, but there's nothing going on over here. There's no switches to flip, no nothing. So, on our right, we have a 1,000 watt slug. It's in peak. This is 1,000 in average, and our 5 watt slug in reverse back from our Bird 10,000 watt dummy load. Hello. Now that's from 14 volts. Hello. It's trying to go over 1,000. So let's do this. Let's reach down here. Let's turn our little power supply up. We're going about 15 and a half. Hello. We're slamming that in the corner. So we'll go ahead, we'll take that up to 2x. So now 1,000 watts is right here. Okay? Hello. Hello. About 400 Bird with the plain Jane everyday radio in it. It's at 15 and a half. We're going up to 16 and a half. Hello. About 1,500 watts peak. Hello. And nearly 600 Bird. And that's with the plain Jane everyday radio into it at only 16 volts. Now where my guy's going to run is at 21 volts. And he's going to keep it for about 30 seconds. So what he ends up getting out of this for drive, I don't know. It's not 21 volts, it's 20 volts, pardon me. So he's going to be using this to drive into something else. But there we go, brother. I literally threw everything but the kitchen sink at this beautiful creation for you. And yeah, good luck. You blow it up, we'll fix it. No one cares. That's the point of this thing. Always on, no stop, full go, 24/7. Now guys, I don't want to sound like I'm not enthused or anything, because that's some really decent performance. Let's max this thing out, my power supply. What are we seeing, 15 some change with 20 watts of drive? Hello. 1650 out of a 2x4. Remember, this is only good for 20-30 seconds. This is not the way you'd set a box up to talk on it every day. We'd end up having massive failures and all kinds of other issues. So 20-second key down driver versus an everyday box, there's great differences. Okay, the only thing I got left to do is I got to put the tin on it, put the fan on the tin, and clear it. So yeah. Guys, everybody that tuned in to watch this, I'm not going to give away any of the tuning secrets. I'm not going to give away any of that stuff. This is what it is, just a demonstration. Guys, I got to go. I appreciate you all watching. Big shout out to every single one of you guys who support me and stand by me and are patient and letting me work on projects for you. Good things come to those who wait. Big shout out to Excess Power. Big shout out to Seglin Technologies. And thank you always, of course, Coaxial Dynamics and Bird. You guys have a good one. I got to run off and go do some other stuff. Bump, bump. I'll see ya. Bye.
Johnny and Helen made their way through the haunted house. The floor creaked and groaned with every step. closing in around them. In a flash, they saw gray shapes float through the air, passing through the walls and solid objects as if they weren't there. Go away, they said. The two teenagers back away from the ghost, towards the one door not blocked by restless spirits, the door to the basement. Helen threw open the door, and what did she see standing there? Tune in to next week's broadcast to find out.